So it all started in 2014 when Young Living, and we were not the only company, there were several companies, we received a warning letter. And this is the warning letter you can go and read online at the FDA if you know where to find it. So on September 22nd, 1914, Gary Young received a personal letter from the FDA telling him that we have done bad stuff. And this whole thing started because we had Ebola that year. And the outbreak caused quite some panic in the population, and TV, remember, TV, newspaper, magazine, everything was full about it. And then, of course, we had all these false claims. We had people that would take, for example, surgical gowns and said they protect against Ebola or Ebola. Well, no studies have been done with that, and so that company was sued and had to pay like $500 million. Another guy kind of falsely claimed to have Ebola just to get attention. He just almost got a 10-year prison sentence. And there were so many things that were advertised online and everywhere in magazines that were just like Ebola Potion 1 and Magic Potion here and there. So all of that was really not good. And because the FDA is charged to protect the public from false claims, especially in times like when we have a crisis, they of course looked into that. And they decided to go after everything and everyone who made false claims about Ebola and some of the products. And they found pages like this. And I, of course, eliminated the name and the distributor number of that person. But I just took that as one example. You hopefully don't find those anymore today online because we are trying to eliminate all of those since about a year. But viruses, including Ebola, are no match for Young Living's oils. And then there's a few oils shown. Well, guess what? No one of these oils, none of them, have been ever tested against Ebola. So this was completely wrong. And, we use that, we distributor use these claims to recruit new people and to sell our products. And that was not right. And so rightly so, the FDA came along, gave Young Living a huge folder with names and websites and all kind of social media places where they found these things and told them to take that off.